Good morning. I'm about to go work out. I will record some of that and share it. But catching up on a couple of questions that keep coming up in messages. So one of them is, again, the CBD I take, which I did put in my links highlight, but I'll share that again. So my code is 30% off through the end of the month, which is just a couple more days. And I do bring my supplements with me, all of my stuff when I travel. Just helps me to stay on track. So I bring it, but I don't have their packaging because I was trying to save weight on, the flight. But those are the happy ones, which I will put the link for. And then on the next one, I will share the de-stress ones that I like as well. The common question is, when do I take them? Like all the time, some of the time, I take the Happies every day whenever I'm taking my other supplements. So usually after my morning meal or a lunch meal. And then the chill ones, which are linked on this one, I will take at night usually for calming down, especially if I've been like super anxious and stressed and just kind of feeling like that heightened cortisol is when I take those. And then every time I share about running, I get asked what shoes I run in. So whether I'm road running or trail running or working out, I wear my Ultra Lone Peaks. I love the wide toe box. It's zero drop. I was looking for different trainer shoes for when we started filming, and I just wanted to leave them at my place and not have them get dirty. And so I bought some of the cheaper minimal shoe brands from like Amazon, and I tried some zero trainers. And after using the Lone Peaks, I can't find any of those comparable to a wide toe box. I'm sure there's other ones out there. I just didn't spend the time trying all the other ones. So I literally just have like 5 pairs of Lone Peaks. I keep my old ones to train in at home. I have ones at my studio. I have ones I run in, and then I keep an old pair for winter running, which I put my spikes in, and that's all I wear for everything. Fried up 2 pieces of boar's head turkey, 1 egg, 1 egg white. I have some avocado on there, and then these pickled red onions, provolone, melt it all together. Okay. Lots of questions about the shoes, why, if I could explain a little bit more. So why toe box? Let your toes splay. Having your toes splay helps you connect to the ground and what's on your foot when you're running. Specific to walking and running, your big toe needs to be able to extend for push-off phase. So something you want to look for in a shoe is a shoe that is flexible. Now, this is not even close to a very barefoot minimal shoe, but this does have a lot of good flex here and here for your foot to go through its natural motion. So this is going to allow your big toe to really extend. Lots of shoes have built up heels, so this is zero job. This is going to allow your foot to land more naturally again in a forefoot strike. When you have a big built up heel, your tendency is going to be the heel strike, which creates a lot of forces up the kinetic chain. Instead, you want to land underneath your center of mass. Landing under your center of mass or a forefoot strike can decrease the amount of forces up the kinetic chain, and specifically at the knee, by 50% if you switch from a heel strike to a forefoot strike. Now, when I'm always referring to these form cues, it is from Poe's method of running, which encourages a forward fall and utilizing momentum, forward momentum, more than this push, reach with the muscles. So this big long stride and then pulling with the leg extended behind you. Rather, it's pulling the heel up and a quick turnover that the foot lands underneath you in this forward falling motion. For me, that helped me overcome my leakage for many reasons. Shock absorption of the kinetic chain, as well as this forward lean encourages to have the ribs over the pelvic floor as well, which means you're not thinking while you're running about that stacked alignment, but it's allowing it to happen easily and more naturally. Improve your ribcage mobility for your pelvic floor by creating compression in one area to allow for expansion in the other. For example, this side